Hey, Sarah, we've got pretty good private insurance coverage, right? What kind of plans and amounts do we have again?
What's with the sudden interest? You've always dumped all the insurance stuff on me and never cared about it.
Well, I've grown up, you know. Remember that health checkup we both had the other day? It got me thinking about various things.
Since when do you think about health checkups? You usually just toss the results in a drawer.
Come on, give me some credit. People can change, right? We're both getting older, so I thought I should understand our insurance better.
Well, that's actually a nice change.
Right? We need to think ahead about what happens if something goes wrong with either of us. Like how much money would come in, and planning for life's uncertainties, you know?
You really have changed. I've been telling you these things for ages, but you always brushed me off. But since you're asking, check the cabinet in the living room. There's a file with all our insurance information.
Got it. I'll borrow this for a while.
Sarah! I just stopped by your house earlier. As always, it's so tidy no matter when I visit. Carol, I've always told you to stop coming over unannounced. And you used the spare key to enter when no one was home again. That spare key is for when the owners aren't home, and since your house is always clean, what's the problem? That's not the issue. So, what brings you here this time? Are you just using our home as a rest stop during your outings again? I actually came to see you today. I'm having tea with my friends soon, and I wanted to borrow that nice-looking bag of yours. What? Remember that black bag you carried when you visited last time? That beautiful, stylish designer bag? I've been wanting to use it for ages. The one with the gold clasp? That's for my grandmother. Yes, that's the one! It's so elegant. My friends will be so impressed. That bag is off limits. It was a special gift from my grandmother. Oh, is that so? Well, I've already taken it. I'll take good care of it. Don't worry. What? Why are you so upset? I borrow things all the time. You don't borrow, Carol. You take them without asking. Same difference. I'll return it eventually. But you know, I think this bag suits me better than you. Maybe I should just keep it. It goes so well with the dresses and gowns I borrowed too. Oh my, these large earrings look fabulous on me too. Wait! You've already taken it? And you took other clothes and accessories too? Come on, it's not a big deal. They were in the back of your closet, so you probably don't use them much anyway. The back? You went through my entire closet? Of course! How else would I find the good stuff? That's a complete invasion of privacy. Privacy? Between family? Don't be silly. No, this is getting out of control. I might as well take everything for myself. Return my things now, Carol. I'm not joking. Oh, so serious. You have plenty of nice things. Why be so stingy? It's not like you'll be wearing any of it anyway. Such lovely bags and clothes would be wasted on a sick person. Huh? What do you mean by sick person? Did I say something? You just called me a sick person. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing at all. Anyway, I'll be borrowing these things for a while. See you later. Hey, Mark! Your mother let herself in with a spare key again. Please, go and take that key away from her.
She won't give it back no matter what I say. It's not like I can forcibly take it from her.
She's your mother, not mine. Handle it.
I've tried. She doesn't listen to me either.
Try harder. This is getting ridiculous.
What did she do this time?
Forrest is fine at this point. She's taken my things again. This time she took my bag, clothes, and accessories. I've never had so many things stolen at once.
Don't use words like stolen. She's probably just borrowing them as usual, right?
No, Mark. When someone takes things without permission, that's the definition of stealing.
Come on, it's just Mom being Mom.
And you say it's borrowing, but she keeps them for at least a year every time. And she only returns them after I've begged repeatedly.
She eventually returns them, though?
After I've had to ask dozens of times. That's not borrowing. If I don't say anything, she just claims this is mine now.
That's just her joking around. You know how she is.
It's not a joke when she actually keeps my things.
Then just consider whatever she takes as gifts. You have plenty of clothes and bags. It wouldn't hurt to share a few, right?
What?
I mean, you're always buying new stuff anyway.
That doesn't make it okay for her to take my things.
Consider it an early estate clearance. If you think of it that way, it's actually helpful that she's taking stuff.
Estate clearance? What nonsense are you talking about? Age-wise, your mother Carol will pass away before me.
Actually, you might go sooner than you think.
Huh?
Nothing at all.
No, you definitely said something. What's going on, Mark?
Sarah, I need to talk to you.
Yes, clearly we do. What's with all the weird comments?
Will you divorce me right now? I don't need a sick wife.
What? Divorce?
I've put a lot of thought into this, and it's best for both of us.
Best for both? You're not making any sense.
I've already taken care of the insurance paperwork. I've arranged it so I can still receive your insurance benefits after the divorce. So all that's left is to get divorced.
Wait, Mark. What's with the sudden talk of divorce and calling me a sick wife? What's going on?
You haven't seen your health checkup results yet, have ya? Well, you wouldn't know since I saw the results and threw them away.
You threw away my health results? Why would you do that?
To spare you the shock, of course. The truth is you have a pretty serious illness, and you only have a short time left to live.
What? Are you serious?
Deadly serious. Oops, bad choice of words.
This isn't funny, Mark. What exactly did the results say?
Actually, the hospital called me directly in a panic. They said I needed to bring you to the hospital urgently for additional tests.
What?
They were really concerned, said it was critical that you come in ASAP.
The hospital called you about my results? That's strange.
It sounded so serious that I talked to Mom about it. She said if the hospital is calling urgently, it must be a major illness.
You actually discussed my private medical information with your mother?
I needed advice, and she knows a lot about medical stuff. When I showed her your test results, she said your blood test numbers were abnormally low, so you must not have long to live.
You showed her my actual test results? That's a complete violation of my privacy.
Family doesn't have privacy. That's what Mom always says. She also said I should get rid of a wife like you as soon as possible.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you want a divorce because of this? Instead of worrying about a wife who might have a serious illness, you're asking for a divorce. Are you in your right mind?
I really agonized over this, but I can't take care of a sick person. I'm already so busy with work.
What?
Besides, I hate hospitals. I can't stand that particular smell. That means no hospital visits, and I definitely can't waste my precious days off.
You're worried about days off while I'm supposedly dying?
So a divorce would be super helpful for me.
You've got to be kidding. These are the words you have for your wife of many years?
I'm just being practical. No sense in both of us suffering.
So basically, you want to abandon your sick wife?
Abandon is a harsh word. I'm divorcing you because you got sick. The divorce is your fault, so don't make me the bad guy here.
What? I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Mom is also telling me to divorce you quickly. She says having a sick family member is depressing. She keeps nagging me to divorce you because it brings bad luck to our family.
Oh, so this is Carol's idea.
Not just hers, I agree completely. She's even started looking for my next wife, next time I need to marry someone young and healthy.
You can't be serious! What horrible parents and child you are!
We're just looking out for our own happiness. If you want to blame someone, blame your weak self for getting sick. I don't need a depressing sick person in my life. Life's unfair sometimes. Too bad for you. Go live out your treatment alone, you dying old hag.
I see. Good luck then.
That's what you should be saying. I've already signed the divorce papers and left them in the living room. I don't know how much time you have left, but good luck being lonely.
My health checkup results show I'm perfectly healthy, and I plan to live until I'm 100. Please don't confuse me with yourself, who has a serious illness and not much time left.
Huh? What are you talking about? You're the sick one.
No, Mark, I'm not.
But the hospital called! The test results!
Let me return your words exactly. Go live out your treatment alone, you dying old man. I don't want anything to do with this anymore.
Hey, what are you suddenly saying? You're not making any sense, Sarah. You're the one with the serious illness. You're the one who needs treatment. Your condition is so serious that the hospital made that urgent call.
About that phone call from the hospital, did they specifically say that your wife needed the urgent re-examination?
They said they needed to do more tests.
Did they specifically name me?
I don't remember exactly. It was a stressful call.
You were told to bring your wife to the hospital, right? They didn't say they needed to examine me. That's because you're the one who needs re-examination.
Me? No, that can't be right. I feel fine.
So do I, but one of us needed re-examination, and it wasn't me.
You must have misunderstood the results.
Actually, I received a call from the hospital too.
What?
They said my husband should come in for immediate re-examination, and that I should accompany you as your spouse to hear the results.
What? That's impossible! They called about you! Your results were abnormal!
My health checkup results show I'm perfectly healthy. You said you threw away my test results, right? But that hospital allows you to view results online. I haven't seen the mailed results, but I checked the details online.
Is that true? You looked at the results online?
Yes, and they were completely normal, all within healthy ranges.
But Mom said...
And I also checked your results while I was at it. I know about the need for re-examination, too.
You looked at my results, too?
Yes, and there were several concerning markers that require immediate follow-up. You refused to get re-examined, barely listening to me, saying it's probably just high blood pressure again. You said you couldn't take time off work for something so trivial.
I didn't think it was serious.
When in fact, there were many issues beyond blood pressure that needed re-examination.
Oh.
So I asked the hospital to contact you directly. I thought surely you'd go for re-examination if the hospital told you.
So that call wasn't about you at all?
No, it was about you. They probably asked you to bring your wife so I could support you through the process. But I never imagined you'd think it was about me rather than yourself.
But I don't have any problems in my daily life. I feel completely fine. No symptoms whatsoever.
Many serious conditions don't show symptoms until they're advanced. That's the whole point of health screenings.
And Mom said your test results must indicate a serious illness. Those blood test numbers are definitely dangerous.
It's amazing that you'd believe someone who isn't even a doctor.
But Mom gets health checkups every year. She must be more experienced than us at reading test results. And she said your results looked similar to her friend who recently passed away. So you must have a serious illness too.
Carol does diligently get her checkups, but she just feels healthy because of that. She completely ignores the dietary improvements they recommend, so her blood sugar is too high. Her blood test numbers are several times the normal range. No wonder my healthy numbers look abnormally low to her.
So she doesn't know what she's talking about?
Exactly. She's comparing apples to oranges. And that friend who passed away, wasn't it from a car accident? To say I must have a serious illness because my results look like someone who died in an accident? If you're serious, maybe you should get your head examined.
What? That's how it was? So you really don't have any illness? You're not dying soon?
I'll say it again. I'm the picture of health. I take good care of my diet and exercise.
So I'm the one with a serious illness?
Your test results certainly indicate that possibility.
I'm the one who doesn't have much time left? Is that really true?
The details depend on the re-examination results. If they find the worst-case scenario, then yes, you might not have much time left.
No way! That can't be! Me? Sick? I'm only in my 40s!
Illness doesn't care about age, Mark. Well, I'm going to submit these divorce papers now.
Wait, what?
Let's see. Your signed papers are in the living room, right? I think I'll leave work early today and submit them.
What? You're submitting the divorce papers now?
Yes, that's what you wanted, right? A divorce from your sick spouse?
But that was when I thought you were sick!
So it's only okay to abandon a sick spouse if it's not you who's sick?
No! I mean, that's not what I...
Just leave everything to me. You need to contact the hospital for re-examination as soon as possible.
Sarah, wait, let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about. You've made your feelings very clear.
But I was mistaken! I didn't know!
Goodbye, Mark. Good luck with your treatment. What are we going to do? Mark, my beloved son has cancer! They say surgery is necessary. And there's a possibility the cancer has spread elsewhere. If it has spread, he doesn't have much time left. Oh my, that's terrible. They said it might be early stage, but we can't let our guard down. For now, Mark is being admitted to the hospital today. Sarah, could you bring the necessities for his hospital stay right away? Please, take care of that yourself, Carol. I've divorced him, so I'm no longer involved. What? You can't be serious! Sarah, you actually divorced Mark? Yes, since divorce papers were presented to me, I promptly submitted them. How could you, in his condition? Ask your son. He's the one who prepared the papers. So, Mark's hospital admission has been decided, right? Yes, they're admitting him today for pre-surgical testing. Then he doesn't need all those expensive designer suits anymore, does he? I can take his platinum limited edition shoes and watches too, right? What? You're thinking about his possessions at a time like this? Think of it as an early estate clearance. How can you say such a thing? Those are your son's words, not mine. The total value is... wow, impressive. If I sell them online, I could get over $50,000. Wait, Sarah! You can't take his things. He needs those. For what? Hospital gowns don't require designer accessories. Do you think you can just do whatever you want? Early estate clearance is bad luck, and taking things away while the person is absent. Did you just say that? After repeatedly taking my things without permission? Oh, that's different. I was just borrowing. How many times did I ask you to stop, but you never listened? That was just family sharing. And recently, you even took my grandmother's precious bag. I'll be stopping by your house uninvited later. Wait a minute, don't just enter someone's house without permission. That's rich coming from you. My situation is completely different. How exactly? You've been entering my home without permission for years. That's because I'm family, mother-in-law privileges. I'm no longer your daughter-in-law, remember? Well, good luck with your beloved son's hospitalization and admission procedures. Meanwhile, I'll be making myself at home at your place.
Sarah, don't you dare!
Watch me, and don't worry, I'll return everything. Eventually, in a year or so.
This is completely different from what I did.
Is it? I think it's exactly the same.
Please, Sarah, Mark needs you now.
No, he doesn't. He made that very clear.
Sarah, listen to me. Please, just hear me out. I was diagnosed with cancer, but they say it was detected early.
That's good news.
The surgery last week went well, and my progress is good.
Thanks for the update. So you're not terminal after all. That's good for you.
For now, at least, but there's still a chance of recurrence, and mentally, it's tough.
I imagine it is.
Even though the surgery was successful, I never imagined I'd get cancer. I still can't wrap my head around it, and I can't sleep at night thinking about the possibility of recurrence.
Mark.
So please, Sarah, won't you stay by my side?
After everything you said?
I want you to support me as my wife.
I'm sorry, but I've already submitted the divorce papers.
We could just file marriage papers again.
It's not that simple, Mark.
I'm sorry for saying those stupid things. I was wrong to try to abandon you first. I truly regret it. So please, forgive me.
If apologies were enough, we wouldn't need police. Don't act like a child.
What can I do to make this right?
You have no idea how hurt I was as your wife. You were ready to throw away years of marriage because you thought I was sick.
I understand this isn't something that can be fixed with just an apology. So I'll give you money. I'll give all my insurance money to you as compensation.
Huh? Insurance money?
Between hospitalization, surgery, and cancer insurance, I should get tens of thousands. I'll give it all to you as an apology. We must have great coverage. You've always handled all that stuff. So please, forgive me. Will you marry me again?
Unfortunately, you don't have any private insurance.
Huh?
You heard me.
What do you mean I don't have insurance?
You might get something from your company insurance, but it's mostly just a minimal plan with almost no benefits. Even if you get something, it would only be a few thousand.
That can't be right. We must have insurance.
Actually, doesn't your plan exclude cancer?
Wait a minute. So you're saying I don't have any insurance?
You dumped everything on me and don't remember anything.
But you're so careful, you must have gotten me insurance.
I'm a worrier, so I have various insurance policies, but you said you didn't want any of it. You said only idiots get insurance. You wouldn't even join the affordable insurance plan I recommended.
Oh, I said that? Really?
Multiple times, every time I brought it up. And now you're saying tens of thousands should be coming? How would money come to someone who hasn't paid any premiums?
No way! Then what about my hospitalization costs? I even had surgery. I got cancer and won't get any money?
You chose this path yourself, and with the divorce settlement splitting our savings in half, I'm worried about treatment costs if your cancer returns.
What?
Cancer treatments sometimes include medications not covered by insurance. If you need those, your savings won't be enough. You'll either have to go into debt or give up on treatment.
No, this can't be happening!
Insurance really is necessary when the time comes.
Wait, I can't handle this! I can't afford full-price treatment! What am I gonna do?
Well, I'll be taking my leave now.
No! Wait, don't go!
I hope you can be discharged without any recurrence.
Please, Sarah, don't go! Come back! I promise to take your side instead of Mom's! I'll take away her spare key!
Too little, too late.
I promise I'll always be on your side if anything happens. Please come back. I need you, Sarah. I can't go through this alone.
It's too late now. Let's both take care of our health from now on, shall we?
Sarah, please, I'm begging you.
Goodbye, Mark. After that, Mark was discharged without any recurrence. However, I heard he was removed from the major project he was handling at work due to his illness and transferred to a quiet department. This was really hard on Mark, who loved his work, and apparently, news of our divorce somehow spread throughout the company, causing everyone to treat him with kid gloves. As for his mother, Carol, I heard she was so shocked by her son's serious illness that she collapsed from stress and unfortunately hit her head badly, leaving her with mild paralysis in her right leg. Mark keeps sending me messages like, "Help me, I can't get insurance now, and Mom needs care, and I'm feeling so alone." But I'm ignoring them all and focusing on my health as I walk my new path in life.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.